Alright, I just wanted to show off this track because this is a cool track, um, and also it's an opportunity to crash the solid muscle for Team BHR. This is one of the cars for the team that I'm driving for. Mine's not upgraded. I believe that the person driving it has an upgraded version. If not, they might want to see if they can upgrade that. This feels a little slow. So here we have Big Blue based on the F-Zero games. This will be the first track of the world race. So for those that are interested in, what track will be first, this is it. It's a very neat track. There's very little cutting opportunities. There's checkpoints. Oh, there's like one or two, I think. And it's very much, about car control and just, taking corners well. Obviously, you can turn the jumps into some decent, hefty cuts. And obviously, any attempted cuts will be frowned upon and possibly result in disqualifications. So we've got that checkpoint there. So any intentional cuts are no good. Now, extending your jump by tilting your car back so you fly a bit further, that's fine. I have no issue with people trying to make their jumps longer or shorter. It's when you do what I'm about to do here that there's a problem. What the Ghost just did. But like so just then you'll have seen it. The Ghost actually flies across. That's not okay. I don't want to see any of that. But this sort of thing is fine. Make your car jump as far as you want. As long as you're still landing on that straight piece of track, I could not care less how far you get. It's when you angle your car and start doing cheeky stuff that there's a problem. So that's how someone's beat this track in 40 seconds, by straight up cheating. Unfortunately, these are community-based tracks. Not all of them will have, the absolute primal, editing and completion levels. But if we can keep up with this burger, we'll be able to see him just fly away coming up to this jump. You'll see he's on the far left, so he can shoot across and fly to the end. Not good. Just showing off another one of the team cars here. This is for a different team. This is for Neostorm. While we discuss the other semantics of the event. Obviously, we don't want people doing shortcuts, so shortcuts will result in disqualifications. Teams will have up to 5 members, but only 2 can be on a track at a time. This way you can alternate your members based on whether or not, their car is more suited, because each driver will have 1 car for the event. And, it's up to them to take, they'll be stuck using that car for each of their races. So some cars are better with corners, some cars are better with straights and all that sort of stuff, and jumps. So obviously you want to put in different drivers on different events, and this gives you an opportunity to do so. Also, if someone can't make it, you do have a backup driver, which is highly important. So that's why we will have the teams of 5. Team signups are now up on the YouTube channel and on the Discord, sorry. And yeah, all teams. Some people have managed to talk their way into pre-registering with teams before signups have actually started, and that's usually been in exchange for favors. So, for example, someone has joined Blackheart Racing because they did all the liveries, or they're doing liveries for Blackheart Racing, so that way they've secured their spot like that. So that's generally how some people are securing early spots, but that's up to captain discretion. And obviously we're going to try and avoid having duplicate cars. So if you have a car that you think no one else is going to drive, like Buns of Steel, and you think someone wants that on their team, go for it. Absolutely go for it. Sorry to Neostorm for wrecking their car. But yeah, so this event should be starting soon. Once we have our 6 captains decided, which we're down to 7, so we've only got to take one more out. But once we have all our captains decided, we can get the captains together and decide what day suits them the best. And then we can just go from there. Look at this. I don't even need another hand. All I need to do is just keep the acceleration going. It's such a beautiful design, and I can't wait to see it on the track. Along with all of these designs, some of these designs have just been phenomenal, and it's just really good to see the community putting in so much work.